Okay. If you are not in the environment that you see fit for yourself, if you are not in the environment that you think is going to contribute to your success, by all means, don't be afraid to just get the fuck out. Everything that you surround yourself with on a daily basis contributes to who you are. You are what you eat. Watching what you consume is one of the most important things to do in life, not only as a creative person, but just as a person in general. If you're somebody who's not necessarily happy with who they are, and doesn't act the way they want to act, doesn't talk the way they want to talk, doesn't conduct themselves the way they want to conduct themselves, if you're not who you want to be in life, it's probably mostly because you don't consume the right things. I cannot stress this enough. Consumption is so important in life. Everything that you see and hear is what you are. We are born into this world as blank slates, right? When you're a baby, you got nothing, right? You have no language, no bias, no nothing. So from there on, you are being programmed. Everything that you consume becomes who you are. That's why people speak English, or some people speak fucking Chinese. So with that basic knowledge, if you're doing nothing all day, if you're watching nothing, listening to nothing, if you're not eating, if you're not going outside, if you're not moving around, if you're not doing anything, you're just consuming nothing, you're going to become nothing. And alongside that, you can very easily become something you hate if you pay attention to the things that you hate too much. If you're constantly consuming negative shit, you're going to become a negative person. If you're talking to people that you hate 5 days a week, like for 5 months straight, you're going to become someone you hate. If you're hanging around annoying fucking people all the time for so long, you're going to become annoying. You know what I'm saying? And even the little things in life contribute to what you are. Like very little things, like you can hear and observe little actions people do that you might even dislike, and you'll pick that up if you keep hearing it over time. Like if you're at school and you have like annoying fucking people around you all the time that are like outside your friend group, but you can still hear them talking, it's gonna get programmed in the back of your head to be that way. And this consumption shit contributing to how you are applies to creativity too. You know what I'm saying? Because with creativity, you have to consume in order to produce. You know what I'm saying? That specifically applies to music like a great amount. Because with music, you can't just come up with shit out of the blue if you've never heard music before. If you've never heard a song in your life and you try opening up FL Studio, you're not going to be able to make anything. You know what I'm saying? In order to make music, you need to intake music, consume that shit with your ears. Only then can you make something. That's why I personally say that like the best producers are the people who listen the most. And I'm sure other producers would agree. It's not just music though, This applies to like anything in life. Like basketball. If you want to get good at basketball, you got to be watching the NBA every day. If you want to get good at a video game, you need to be watching people that are good at that video game every day. In order to be creative and skilled, you need to consume and consume correctly. You know what I'm saying? Because really, I'd argue that creativity is really just recycling. You know what I'm saying? It's just recycling thoughts, ideas, music, language, all these different things and remixing them into something new. That's how new genres are made. You just take something that already exists and remix it. You know what I'm saying? We as humans have such malleable... We as humans have such malleable brains, especially at a young age. So you need to watch what you consume. Consume strategically in order to reach your goals. Be very careful with what you're taking in and be very careful with what you have around you. Use consumption to your advantage. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't do these things, you're going to get fucked in the butt eventually. Moral of the story, I don't know what I'm talking about. I can smell my asshole right now. So I'm going to end the video right here.